Well, my battery died, but I'm back. I put in some new batteries. Well, anyway, I don't remember how far I had gotten on here, but I just put some little purple bling in the corners, and well, anyway, hope you like that one all right, Myra. Oh, and I put some little flowers and grass. I just wish that I could get my camera to not blur when I was holding it. Anyway, I'll take some still pictures probably. Then this one, this is Because He Lives, and I have a blessed Easter, and I used some music paper, and I kind of had a match. I've got the gold stickles around each of them on the sides, which is a little, and the same little purple bling. And on this one, I took a page from a New Testament and aged it a little bit. It's the story of the resurrection in John. Hold on just a minute. Let me put that back in there. And I just used some small paper that's kind of ribbed, and I had an old vintage seal of Jesus, and I just put a cross sticker on there, and got my info on the back. So anyway, those were my ATCs, and like I said, I will take some pictures so they'll be a little bit plainer maybe. Now, I've made ATCs for a long time. Some of you might not know. I've got all these in a notebook. It's my miniature art collection, ATCs, which stands for Artist Trading Card, and ACEO, Art Cards, Editions, and Originals. And I've given away a lot and sold a lot, and I kept copies of all of them just on paper that I'd made. So I just wanted to quickly share with you all so you get a little bit of an idea of some of the type stuff that I had done. Oh, I love that one. Housework, something you do that no one else notices unless you don't do. And I got that cute little girl with a feather. And because I hate coffee, it keeps me awake at work. I did funny ones, and I did serious ones. And I know you can't see this too good for the blur or the glare, but you know, I wasn't new to ATCs. I've just done a lot of kinds in a lot of different ways. I think I introduced one of the first musical ATC cards. I took the musical element out of greeting cards and put them in the ATC, and had a little place where you could mash it and play them. And most I ever sold ATC card for, I think, was about $31, and I thought that was pretty good. But anyway, I'm just showing y'all a few, and so I numbered the ones that I had made you, Myra, number 220 and number 219, and to keep in line. And I'm going to make a copy of them too. And then I've got a few in here that I had bought, and a few that had been commissioned by other people for me to make for them. And then I had bought some. Then I've got a few that was gifts to me from people on YouTube. And let's see, there's one that I had bought. It's a bride. And then my daughter, one time when she was in visiting and I was working on some, she made some fashion ones. And one group that I did on balsa wood, and it was fun. I had these ladies, I called them Name Dames. And anyway, one of them I remember I loved her. Her name was Collagen Carol. And I thought this one right here kind of looked like Winona Judd. But anyway, I didn't get to finish the series. I got off of doing something else. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that little tidbit with you all. So anyway, check out Myra's Challenge. You've got until the 19th of April to get your entries in. And she'll have a drawing. And so I hadn't entered a challenge in a long, long time. And I thought, well, maybe this will help me get back into crafting mood. So anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Love you all. Love you too, Myra. Thanks for a fun challenge. And I'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.